Hey guys, Mr. Wealth Answer here, and I want to thank you guys for stopping by this video. I just want to say before I begin, I'm not a financial advisor. This is not financial advice, and everything I share with you is for educational purposes only. So please do your due diligence before embarking on any opportunity. So with that said, let's get into today's video. All right, so before I get into my rant, let me kill two birds with one stone, right? Let me just do my nightly withdrawal. I saw money come in for C12 pool and other projects, but I'm going to do C12 because it seems to be paying the most and seems to be the project that's getting me my returns really quickly. All right, so I'm going to do the withdrawal, come back, and then let's have a discussion. All right, so as you can see, I have an account balance of 230. So it looks like the profits came in. Total earnings so far is 1,080. My active deposit is 1,000. Total withdrawals 1186, including affiliate earnings. So I've actually, just the interest alone, I've recouped back my investment. So once I take this money out, I am free and clear. So I'm risk free. So at this point, I'm just going to allow this thing to roll for as long as it can. So let me just withdraw the money and let's see how quickly it comes into the account. So the first one is Tether. So let's put that in. And the second one would be Bitcoin. So let's now withdraw that. Okay, so that would be 2.42. Confirm. All right, so let's go to dashboard. Okay, so as you can see, my active deposit's 1,000. Total withdrawals 1417. So let's go back to my wallet. All right, so as you can see, my total amount right now is 1919. I'm going to refresh the page and let's see if the $230 came into the account. So let's refresh. Okay, that was quick. All right, there you go. So now it's 248.92. So one of the monies came in, which is probably the Tether. Bitcoin hasn't come in yet. It's probably going to come in within the next few hours. Sometimes it comes within the next few minutes, but just so the video is not too long, just wanted to show you guys at least the USDT is more instant. All right, without further ado, guys, let's get back into the video. All right, guys, so I just wanted to do that quickly, kind of kill two birds with one stone instead of making multiple videos a day. Just wanted to quickly show you that withdrawal. Now, to be honest, I have like 6,000 in Novatech and it's just sitting there. So I thought to myself, okay, you know what? I could just wait, or I can just move on and find something or some things, a couple of projects that will quickly get me my 6K back. So I'm hoping I can get my $6,000 that's stuck in Novatech back from at least C12, EFT pool, and other projects that I'm doing, but we'll see. So that's pretty much it. So now let's get into today's video. I wanted to share my opinion on a couple of comments that people are posting on, I think, the last video I made where I was talking about Novatech and the whole court case. All right, so I need to clear myself up because some people are misunderstanding me, misrepresenting me, or they're saying I'm confused. I'm not confused. I'm very crystal clear as to what I said. All I'm trying to say, guys, is at the end of the day, we all put money into Novatech. Like, somebody presented us with Novatech. We saw the vision, or for some reason that is only known to you, right? You put your money in, I put my money in, right? I wasn't there when you put your money in. You weren't there when I put my money in. So I can't tell you what to do or what not to do. I'm just sharing with you guys what I feel is best for me and why I feel I should do that. So when I made the video about we should all file a complaint, I wasn't saying we should file a complaint in the sense that we hate Novatech. Like, I'm filing a complaint because at this point, I have to look out for my best interest. I have to consider all options. So assuming it never comes back and assuming it does go to court, what are my options? What's my recourse, right? You're not going to be there for me to pay my bills. If financially things are going wrong, you're not going to come step in to help me, and I'm not going to come step in to help you. So I will not 100%, how can I say this without being kind of harsh? It doesn't matter what I do, right? It's not going to affect you. I'm just sharing what I feel is best for me because I kind of understand the situation and what they're going through. And at the end of the day, they haven't said anything. So because they haven't said anything, I said we should protect ourselves. In case it does go south, at least you're on record with your complaint with your board. For example, filing the complaint went to the OSC, right? So because it went to the Ontario Securities Commission, guess what? They took Novatech to court, but my complaint is there. let's assume they're able to get any money from Novatech. At least my name is there. And if I'm entitled to anything, at least I'm on record, right? If nothing happens and Novatech does come back, glory be to God. That's great. They continue, right? Then at that point, I make a decision. Do I want to stick with them, or do I want to just pull my money out and put it in something else? So either way, I'm okay. I don't have to hate a company to file a complaint. And I don't have to love a company to be optimistic for them. Nothing is wrong in wishing the best for somebody, but at the same time protecting yourself. You don't have to be on a specific side of love or hatred. You have to protect yourself. So yeah, I love myself. In this situation, I love myself, right? So I'm protecting me. So when I'm doing these videos, guys, I'm sharing with you just my mindset and why I feel, why I'm doing it, and why I believe people should do it. Because we need to put pressure on them, and nobody's putting pressure, but now you're seeing the pressure is being put on them and they're still not responding. So what does that tell you? So that just tells you, hey, maybe they don't care, or maybe something's happened to them, or maybe they have another plan up their sleeve. We don't know, right? Am I pro Novatech? I'm not pro Novatech. I'm not con Novatech. I'm pro Mark. At this point, I'm pro me. I invited people who invested money in it, and I have to also look out for their interests and say, what can I do to also see how I can help them? Because based on my introduction, they came in. So I feel responsible for those people. But at the end of the day, if I don't know you, if you're watching my videos and you feel like I'm contradicting you, don't watch my videos. I'm not contradicting you. I'm very, very clear. So at the end of the day, I share these things with you guys because people are just sitting down, not doing anything. And there's thousands of investors. Do you think the security board is going to go and look for every single investor and where you live and call you? And nobody has that time of day. Nobody has that type of money. They're already charging just to take them to court. How much money do you think they're going to charge to now seek every single investor to give them back their money? It's ridiculous. So if you don't go file your complaint, let's say it does go south, or God forbid, they catch Cynthia and she goes to jail, they make her sell her assets, they recoup all of that, and you haven't filed your complaint, and my question is, how do you expect to get your money back? I don't know, right? So I'm just saying there's a process that probably will happen, and members will probably have to submit something or whatever. But at the same time, it's still good to protect yourself in case something goes south. If you want to take them to court, it's up to you. I also did a video for a petition that's available that you guys can sign. All I'm saying is protect yourself, right? It's you. You got to love yourself in this situation, not me. At the end of the day, you're not paying my bills, right? I'm not paying your bills. At the end of the day, what you do doesn't really affect me, and what I do doesn't affect you. I'm just on YouTube here sharing my knowledge. It takes a lot of time to research these things. It takes a lot of time to create the video and the content, and it takes some time to just even publish it. So the effort, nobody's paying me for this. So the effort of doing all of this, guys, is so that I can provide value to the community. But if you don't like my videos and you find it's contradictory, please don't watch it. I'm not here to downgrade or diminish anybody. God is no respecter of persons. I'm not here to make Cynthia look bad or hate her or say negative things, because at the end of the day, our words carry power. And I believe if I'm speaking negative about my brother or my sister, despite if they did something wrong, because we all have sinned and we have fallen short of the glory of God. You watching this video, you can't tell me you haven't done nothing wrong, right? So we all have done something wrong. So we just have to have mercy for people. But at the same time, it doesn't stop me from protecting myself. So if I say go make a complaint, it doesn't mean I hate Cynthia. I don't hate Cynthia. I could appreciate her efforts as an entrepreneur. It's really difficult to start a business and make it successful as the way Novatech made it. And they ran it very successfully for some time until it wasn't successful. So when everything kind of hits the fan, now it's like we want to throw stones at Cynthia. No, we just have to like say, hey, what she's doing is not right. She's not communicating. She's not telling us our money's locked in. We have to tell the truth and how we feel at the end of the day, because nobody has a voice for us. Because right now it's kind of like we don't know and people are just quiet, right? So at the end of the day, that's just my thoughts. I just wanted to do this video because it kind of annoys me when people make those type of comments. So the truth is, I don't really care what you guys think about me, but I do take it personal when you're making a public display of my character when you don't know me, right? And you don't know my thoughts. You haven't talked to me. You haven't had a conversation with me. But to say I'm confused and all that, just for me, when I look at that means, I look at that and it's just a reflective of who you are, right? And I don't have time for that, right? But I want to let people know, hey, I am not confused. This is not contradictory. I am not contradicting myself. I am pro Mark in this situation. I'm protecting my interests. You're not paying my bills. I'm not paying yours. So protect your own interests. At the end of the day, when you get back your money, are you going to send money back to me? Let's say if any of these videos had an impact and got our money back, right? All the videos these YouTubers are making and we got our money back. Are you guys gonna send us money? You guys are not gonna send us money, right? And at the end of the day, if you lose money, we're not gonna send you money. So it goes both ways. So just watch it to get insight, do some research, ask God for guidance. All I'm saying is I prayed about it. This is the step I'm taking and I share it with you guys. But I continue to pray for Cynthia because she's still a brother, she's still a sister. Despite what she has done, we can't throw evil on evil because that's not what God is. I mean, and God's love is only demonstrated in times like this. When people have fallen, then you can show mercy and love. We can't step on her when she's down and then let's say she rises up again, then tomorrow we act like we love her. It doesn't work like that. She did something that's not great in regards to what is going on and how she's handling it. We have to tell the truth. Hey, you're not handling it right. It's not right that people are suffering and the money's tied up. You know, we have to say the truth. But it doesn't mean I'm pro Cynthia or I'm against Cynthia. I'm pro the truth, right? If something is wrong, you have to say it's wrong. She's doing something right, we commend her, right? So that's how I am. So if you don't know who I am, don't come into my comments and actually don't come on my channel, unsubscribe. I don't need subscribers like that, right? I just want to share my opinions, my viewpoint. If it blesses you, great. If it doesn't, you don't have to watch it. Anyways, I'm done with my rant, okay? I'm done with my rant. Have a nice day, guys. See you guys in the next video.